What's up, guys? This is What's My Game, and thank you so much for watching. As always, if you find the video helpful or if you enjoy it, please don't forget to hit that like button for me and also subscribe for future content updates. So I'm playing The Division, and I'm going to show you how to get below the map to help escape rogue status in the Dark Zone. And this is where it happens. It happens in Dark Zone Area 1 at the bottom right-hand corner of the Dark Zone on the right side extraction area, okay? So basically, the biggest benefit to this is it allows you to go into rogue status and much more easily get away from people so that you can benefit. And when that rogue status timer goes down, especially after the patch that happened yesterday, today, whatever, you get much more experience and funds this way. So here's me waxing this guy. I'm gonna shoot this guy, but unfortunately there's another, I think it's maybe one of his teammates on top of the boxes there, and he kind of had to jump on me. So I was gonna try to kill both of them, but it didn't work out. I didn't want to die, so I killed him, and then I went over to the spot. Back in this back corner back here, there's a crate. You need to face the crate with the straps on it and then try to run to the left. Or rather, face the crate, go into cover, and then try to run to the left, and you'll fall through the floor. Now, down here, you are vulnerable to fire. I've never been shot by an NPC, but players can actually shoot you through the floor, and you cannot shoot back. So this glitch was found yesterday by who, I don't know, but they reported that at least a couple of people have reported that you're invincible or it's God mode. You're not invincible, okay? You can get shot, and I'll show you that later in the video. But as you can see, once you get kicked out of the playable area, it's going to put you outside of a checkpoint, and then you just got to run around like normal and get away from your rogue status. And it's a lot easier though, because the time it takes to jump from one area to the next, even if during the loading screen, the counter is actually timing down. Here's another example of me killing someone. You're going to need to kill someone, not just shoot them, because you've got to get your timer high enough or you won't get any credit or DZ funds or experience. So go ahead and kill them, or just make sure you get a big enough timer, I think over 80 seconds. Otherwise, when the timer goes down to 0, you won't get anything from it. So I don't know why I'm extracting here, but in this case, here it is again. Run to the back of this extraction zone area. Face toward the supply crate. That's why it wasn't working for me here. And sometimes it takes a couple of little tries, but face toward the supply crate and then try to run to the left, and you'll fall down. And it's actually really simple. And if you have someone on your ass, just run around like a crazy person, and in 10 seconds it'll kick you out. Now if you stay stationary, you can sit there forever, and you'll never have this outside playable area error that I have right now. But you'll just sit there. You won't be able to shoot anybody. It's really not beneficial. I've tried every which way to make it so you could try to kill NPCs while you're down there. It doesn't work. So the best thing is just go back out, kick yourself out back to the outside of a checkpoint, run around until your rogue status is gone, or go back and do it again if you want to while you're still in rogue status. Here's me showing you that you can get killed. So I have 19 seconds left, and all of a sudden I'm under the floor and I get shot. What's interesting is on this case, when I went down under the floor, my counter wasn't going down. So anyway, you can see you can get shot. So it doesn't make you invincible or God mode or anything like that, but it does make it a lot easier to escape rogue status, especially if there's a couple players and you only kill one. So yes, it's cheating, and yes, it kind of sucks for the other person. Use this at use it at your own discretion. I honestly don't plan to abuse this. It's I kind of owe it to my subscribers to show folks this, and others. Some will complain that why did you show this, but honestly, take advantage of it while it's there, because I guarantee you that this will be fixed as soon as possible. And that's another thing about these kind of things, is some can argue that showing these things helps it get fixed quicker. So as you can see, I was trying to shoot this guy in the balls and it wasn't working. You can't shoot outside of it, but interestingly enough, they can shoot you. So again, here's just one more example of me showing you it working. By the way, if you time out when you're not in rogue status, you'll end up in a safe house. If you time out in rogue status, then you'll end up outside of a checkpoint. So you need to haul ass out of there so new players coming in don't have an easy rogue kill. So I hope this helps you guys out. If you have any questions, comment below. This is What's My Game signing out. Have a fantastic day.